So, life is just like a castle in the air. Castle in the air means a palace built in the air. That means there's no guarantee for that castle. At any time, it may be swept away by the wind, or it may be it's a palace built in our imagination. So life is like that. At any time, it may go off. It may be vanished. That means at any time we may die, we may lose our life. So what we should be like at the time when the life is not permanent, how we should be like? We should be like very generous. We should be very cooperative to each other. Since life is very uncertain, we should be helpful to each other so that people can remember us even after our life. So, when the life is permanent, it's not very permanent one. At the time, what stands in our life? Even though there is no permanent life we have, still there are few things stand like stones, and they make us very immemorable, like in the minds of the our fellows. What are they? The two things are the kindness and courage. We should be very kindful to the people, and we should be very courageous. When we should be kindful, we should be kindful when others are having troubles. We should be helpful to them, we should show the kindness to them, and we should help them to overcome the troubles what they have. And when we should be courageous, we should be courageous when we have our own problem. We should not seek help from others. We should not be losing our heart like. We should be very courageous and brave when we have our troubles. So, life is very temporary one. We should be very strong. We should be very helpful. We should be very courageous, and we should keep on helping the people, and we should not lose courage at the time of any troubles we face. So this is the poem, children. Let's learn few exercise part right now. Let's move on towards the glossary part. What are the new words you get in the textbook? Let's find out the meaning for that. Live and labor. The first line, you get some words like live and labor. Live means keep on living, and labor means keep on working hard. You should keep on working hard to keep yourself busy in your life. Helping every feeble neighbor. Feeble means weak or helpless, not very strong. Neighbor means our next person who lives next to us. Seeking means wishing or waiting for. Froth and bubble. Froth means a mass of bubbles, a group of bubbles, and bubble means some bubbles in the air. The bubbles created by the water vapor in the air. And then kindness means sympathy, courage means bravery. So here some questions are there to answer. Let's check it out. Check your understanding part. Answer in a sentence each. The first paragraph, what should not be done according to the poet? According to the poet, we should not seek any help from others. Maybe we will be disappointed if we seek help from others. That's why we should not seek help from others. Then, who should be helped? The weak people, the feeble fellows should be helped. What should not be asked for? We should not ask for any help from others. Life, says the poet, is dash and dash, froth and bubble. The fill in the blanks words are froth and bubble. Fifth question. In the poem, stone means. There are three options given: A, rock; B, bubble; C, strong feelings. So here you get the answer, strong feelings. Stone means strong feelings. Now let's move on to the next paragraph. Discuss in pairs and answer. According to the poet, what is life? According to the poet, what is life? According to the poet, life means, say, castle in the air or froth and bubble. Just some dreams, some imaginations, that's all. Because it's not permanent one, it's a very temporary. At any time we may lose our life for any reason. So it should be like very cooperative to each other. So life is very castle in the air, like a froth and bubble kind of. The second question: when do the two things stand like stone? According to the poet, two things like kindness and courage stand like a stone when we are having our problem and others having their problem. Kindness stands like a stone in others another's trouble, and courage stands like a stone in our own trouble. What should we do till our goal is won? We should keep on living and we should keep on working until we reach our goal. Next, main C3, discuss with the teacher and answer. What is the message of the poem? So, the message of the poem is we people live on this earth. We don't have any permanent life here. Just our life is like a castle in the air or froth and bubbles like. At any time, our life may go off. We may die. So, when we have such life, what we should do? We should keep on working to reach our goal until we live, and we should keep on helping the other people. We should keep on continuing with our bravery and courage in our troubles. This is the poem of the this is the message of the poem. Second question: according to this poem, what is our duty in this life? According to this poem, our duty is helping every feeble neighbor, means helping the weaker people and not seeking help from others in our troubles. We should keep on working and we should keep on helping ourselves. What do you think the poet has compared life to froth and bubble? The poet compared the life to froth and bubble, mean they are not permanent. Froth and bubbles are the one which are created by air and water vapor, and they may go off within few seconds. In the same way our life is, it may go off at any time. That's why the life is compared to froth and bubbles. Question number 4: why does the poet compare gentle emotions to stones? The poet compared gentle emotions to stones because they are the one which makes us to stand stronger in our life. Maybe kindness is a very gentle one. Courage is a very gentle feeling, emotion. But still they are capable of making us very stronger in our life. It creates the strength in us. So that's why these gentle emotions are compared to stone. Now let's learn the next paragraph, learning the rhyming words. Here, few rhyming words are given from the textbook in the first column. So now we need to check out the next two columns. The first one, labor. The first rhyming word will be neighbor, and the second word will be sugar. One. The first rhyming word will be none, second will be done, sun. The third word, bubble, trouble, nibble, stone, own, shown, certain, question, curtain. Next main, think about the poem. Which line do you like in this poem and why? The line like life is mostly froth and bubble, two things stand like stone. Kindness in others' trouble, courage in your own. These were the lines I liked most because they help us to find our way towards the end of our life. They make us stronger, they make us comfortable. Next question, discuss kindness and courage with your friend. So, kindness and courage really help us to live our life in a very stronger way, not in a very independent way. We should not depend upon others for our works. it should be our own decisions which are taken on behalf of our members of the family or on our own. So, in that way, the kindness and courage help us to lead our life carefully. Third question: arise, awake, stop not till the goal is reached. Do you know who said this? This inspiring statement is given by the great saint of India, Swami Vivekananda. Yes, this is the statement given by our saint Swami Vivekananda. Correct the sayings of great people of India and display them in your classroom. So, take a book and collect some pictures of great people of India and learn about them more and more. Okay, that's all for the day. Thank you.